the beach, each, let's go get away. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink, clink, have the Bud Light. That people like me, it's hard to come by. The Patron on, let's go move it on. The zone on, yes, I'm in the zone. Is it 2, 3? Leave a good tip. I'ma blow all my money and give it. I'm on the floor, floor. I love to dance, so give me more, more. Till I can't stand, get on the floor, floor. Like it's your last chance. If you want more, more, then here I am.
What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Ashley and you're watching Grown Folk. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when I post videos, hit the notification bell. If you're enjoying this video, hit that thumbs up and definitely get in the comments and leave me a comment. And you know you can always share. It never ever ever hurts to share. So the verdict is in, ladies and gentlemen, and we have reviewed the Queen album, which, may I add, is not the best. It actually sucks, as many people has been saying. If you have not heard it, don't rush to hear it because you ain't missing nothing. It is just about Nicki's ass, Nicki's pussy, Nicki's better than you, Nicki can get your man, Nicki got more money than you, Nicki and this teeny bop kid bop music that she has been putting out since she's been out. It was just a full flat out disappointment. It was nothing of a queen. It was nothing of grown woman-ish. It was nothing of nothing. And the shit was just sad. And it was just like singing and rapping and trying to talk about people. All of it was just sad to be damned. And I mean sad to be damned. But the tee-hee-hee lies in Mr. Carter himself, okay? This is the point where Nicki should have been like, Wayne, if you don't get this video down, it's gonna be me and you, bro, and it ain't gonna be nothing nice. Because when he was trying to promote her, besides the fact of being high, he just, excuse my language, but fucked up everything. And actually agreed with us on saying this was not really a good album, and we're gonna break that down on exactly how he did that, but said it nicely. And you know, of course, the barbs can't break that shit down because they hypnotize, much like this little cartoon I put in the beginning, which will dance to anything she put out and is always marketed towards this age group. But to people that are not permanently stuck up Nicki's ass and know good music or just know what they like, you know this was some bullshit. And so Wayne is gonna break that down, how this was some bullshit, but he's trying to say it nice, and we're gonna take a look at that.
What's up, man? How y'all doing, world? First of all, I just want to congratulate the beautiful queen, Miss Nicki Minaj, for the album, the beautiful album Queen, which is to date, in my opinion, one of her best albums yet. I'm not going to go out there on a limb and say it's her best album, because I can still listen to songs when she was about, I don't know the age of, like when she was a teenager, and I still hear vocals or lyrics from there that to me is the best thing she's ever said in her life. So I'm specific like that, but to date, it's one of the best albums yet. And I don't mean out of her catalog, I mean period. It is one of the best albums out there, period. Just period. And when I say yet, I mean I haven't heard nothing yet better than what I'm hearing from that woman. She is such a queen. What a great title album, and she's spitting her ass off. She going crazy on the album. And the
promo gone wrong, everybody. Let's listen to a couple of these inconsistencies he said several times during this very short video.
In my opinion, one of her best albums yet. I'm not going to go out there on a limb and say it's her best album, because I can still listen to songs when she was about, I don't know the age of, like when she was a teenager, and I still hear vocals or lyrics from there that to me is the best thing she's ever said in her life. I heard nothing yet better than what I'm hearing from that woman.
So let's unwind this hypnotic confusion. So if you feel this is the best album yet, but you're not going to go out on a limb and say this is the best album because you've heard better, the sentence you just said before by saying this is the best album yet is exactly saying this is the best album out of all of them. So you can't okey-doke us with this like fake ass love that you don't even know what the hell you saying because you're too damn high. Then you go on to repeat the same shit in another form of a sentence by saying you like things better when she was a teenager. She spit harder when she was a teenager. But you're going to say that this is the best shit out, not just out of Nicki's catalog, but out of all catalogs that you've heard yet. Saying the same dumb shit, Wayne. Like, don't be high, okay, on your own supply before you go promote something that you know your damn self is garbage, okay? Out here got everybody but the Barbs doing shit like this to that Queen album. But on a real note, y'all, I really thought Nicki was going to step out and give us something new and something different just because she was going through such a hard time and people was dogging her so hard. I really thought she was going to give us some shit like this, where she was going to be like, you mother effers wanted to talk all your talk, say all your say, and look at you now. I got you eating your damn words. You know, this looks regal. Hell, this could have been the album cover. This says grown woman. This says regal. This says boss bitch. This says come up. This says come back. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this says. Besides Nickelodeon and Disney Presents. And the saddest part of all is it wasn't even the first to come up when you put it in the Google engine. Okay, the actual group Queen was, which is, as you can see by their many albums in Minty years ago, was hot buku years ago. So with this being an album release, it should have been the first one popping up in the engine when you put the Queen album in, and it was not. And child, when I saw them pins, I was absolutely through. Okay, because them pins shouldn't have popped up with no damn Nicki Minaj release album. But we see that it did. So that furthermore shows that people were not Googling it as, you know, most people do when albums drop. And let's not forget the Queen's album release party. But we'll let Dwight from the Real Housewives of Atlanta introduce us to that.
Who was this wonderful person that was given a fashion show with no fashions? How dreadful.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to be petty just for a second. But for real, she can damn sure be the first artist to put a notch on her belt for having an album release party with no damn album. Congratulations, Nicki. So to wrap this up, instead of us getting a dope, regal, brand new, on her grown woman-ish, can't touch me, busting out new rhymes, killing everything Nicki Minaj as she promised, as we wanted, we got that same ass Nicki Minaj that we've been dreading and ain't wanted to hear for a minute now because she been regurgitating the same shit, such as the same old shit she do in this album and every album possible. She talked about how good her sex and her pussy was, how fat her ass was, how rich she was. She got with the same ass people like Ariana and Future and Wayne and Drake, and the same ass people that she always get with to say the same thing about how fat she is, how rich she is, and how good that punani is, only to lead us to the same shit that she's been doing for years, which is dressing up and then singing, rapping, and talking aggressive as if that shit is brand new, like when she first brought it out. Really, Kim brought it out, but when she remixed it and brought it out, we are seeing that same shit where she's coming from angles looking all sexed up and dolled up and ass out and titties out. We're seeing that same shit where she's all angelic and singing and talking about love and all this bullshit, and we're seeing absolutely nothing new. Okay, so a lot of surprises was the same old shit, which was absolutely nothing new. So in my honest opinion, I'm just gonna go ahead and have to give this shit a D+. Okay, 1 point off of an F, because it is just regurgitation after regurgitation after regurgitation. We have seen absolutely every inch of that album already previously given to us by Nicki Minaj herself. Nothing is new. She's still being the sex doll. She's still being the victim. She's still being the bully. She's still being the I got more than you bitch, bow down. She's still being that same dress up ass kid that's making teeny bop music for that bop generation, for the kid bop to reproduce and sell to all the children around the world that can't sing the original Nicki Minaj songs. It ain't nothing new, and it's just like a sad situation and a waste of damn time. The end. So I want to know what it is that you think. Do you think this was an album that it was all hyped up to be? Did you like the album? Did you agree with anything that I said? Did it suck to you? Do you think I'm absolutely wrong? What is it about the album that you liked, if you liked it? And what is it about the album that you hated? Do you think it's regurgitation such as I, think that? Because that shit is just regurgitation. She's done it all before. Do you think she needs to elevate her? Do you think she is right where she needs to be? Maybe the generation is just outgrowing Nicki. Maybe it's something like that. What do you think the problem is with Nicki Minaj? Get down below and let me know what you think about the whole subject regarding Nicki and this Queen album release. Quick PSA, you guys, we are all queens. We are all worthy of a throne. We are all meant for our own king. It's just when we will realize it, we'll present it. And maybe Nicki Minaj just don't realize it, so she cannot present it. But for the women out there that does, we already know how to present it and what we're doing. So therefore, we already know we are queens. Okay? So let's just leave on that note. But we all know what time it is. It's time to say toodles. And I need you to leave a comment. I need you to like. I need you to subscribe. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Come join me. Get to know me. Give me a test drive and learn me. Okay? And most of all, you can always share. And as always, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.